How's it going, guys? Today's video is going to be a little different than the normal gaming videos I put up. This one's going to be more of an introduction about me, a little details about my life, my family, stuff like that, and my passion for gaming. So basically, the video is who is Miggy0406. To start off, of course, that's me. My name is Miguel. I'm 24 years old and I was born in Clovis, New Mexico. Right now, I live in Tucson, Arizona with my wife. Right now, we have an apartment with 5 cats and a dog. I have an older sister. Her name is Emma. She's 6 years older than me. I'm not going to say her age, so you can do the math. Of course, I have a mother and a father as well. My dad lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and my mom lives here in Tucson, Arizona. Like I said, they are divorced. I also have 2 nieces and a nephew on my side of the family. I have an older niece, she's 11. At the moment while recording this, I have a nephew who's 10 and a goddaughter who's my last newer niece, who is 3. And then on my wife's side, she has a sister herself, and her parents are also divorced, so it's her mom and her stepdad, and then she has her dad and stepmom as well. But besides that, she also has a nephew named Max. He's the only one on their side. He's 4 years old as well, but he also hangs out with my nieces and nephews and has fun with them as well. My wife's name, as you can see right here, is Alexandra. We've been together for almost 4 years now and married for a year. We actually met at one of our previous jobs at Costco. She was a seasonal, I was a regular. She came to work one season and kind of just became friends and fell in love, and now here we are in our own place with our fur babies, as you can people say. A little more about myself. My dad was in the military, so we moved around a lot. So I've been to a good couple of places. But every time we would go on vacations and stuff like that, we would actually come here, Tucson, Arizona. This is where my family's from. This is where my mom and my dad met. This is where my sister was born. And this is where we would come and hang out. This is where our cousins and aunts and uncles and everything like that are from. And Tucson's always been home. So when my dad retired, we moved back here with family. He stayed up in Albuquerque. He came down for a bit, but then he went back up. Just found it, better for him to be over there. Me and my wife still go visit him, at least we try to once or twice a year. And my mom and my sister live here, of course, with my niece and nephews. Growing up, gaming was always been a major part of my life. My dad worked 2 jobs, and he was never really available when he was home. He would he was there, but he just wasn't be able to do much with us because he had to work 2 jobs, and my mom would take care of the house and us while he was doing that. So gaming was kind of my entertainment as a kid. My sister, like I said, is older than me, and we the 6-year gap made it different lifestyles for us. She played some games, but it was only like classic games like Mario and Nintendo games like that, or we played fighting games like Mortal Kombat. She's smashing buttons and stuff like that, but we rarely played together. So gaming was kind of just my own thing I would do. When I was very young, you played story mode and did little things here and there. Got a little bit older, that's when online came out. We played with random people and stuff like that, which was a huge game changer growing up into video games. One of the reasons I also liked video games though was the different kind of stories and different kind of characters you meet and play as and get to interact with and stuff like that. It was very entertaining, like I said, for me as younger. And when I got older, the competitive games came out, more like sports games or shooting games, stuff like that. Really brought the competitive side out of me. I mean, I already had it from sports, when I was younger, trying to play sports, got into sports, trying to get into stuff like that. Video games was another outtake from life besides sports, and competitive side came out very easily. So if you see videos of me getting angry, it's because I'm very competitive. I always want to win. Everybody who's into gaming wants to win. They're not in it just to lose or whatever the case may be, at least for the big people in the gaming who are very serious about it, like I am. Gaming was definitely an outlet for me when nobody was, wanting to hang out or didn't want to go outside with friends and stuff like that. It was kind of there to be my crutch, like I said, in life. I used it to relax, If I wasn't feeling good, I would stay inside and play games. So, I couldn't go out. I was angry and mad, I would take it out on video games. When I was sad, I'd play video games to make me happy. And then, of course, when I was happy, video games was there as well. Just made me more happy and had more fun. So video games I've been playing, since I can remember. I remember when I was 3 and 4 and had a Nintendo 64. I didn't play it. They gave me a controller like they do with everybody else, and make sure they think they were playing, but they weren't. But I would really had fun trying to play that. And then growing up, just got further into it and really enjoyed it. And, of course, became a hobby, and now I'm trying to make it a career, hopefully, and a pursue towards something bigger than just playing. Maybe one day getting involved in the making of it, or even voice acting, or whatever the case may be. Just getting more into video games. But that's definitely a passion of mine, and something I want to do in the future. That's kind of the main reason for this gaming channel. I always wanted to do something on YouTube. Even when I was younger, watching YouTube and to this day was always something I like to do. I like watching other people play games, and I know some people don't understand the meaning of why watch other people play when you can play yourself. But it's just, when you're into video game and you're watching other people have fun, it's very entertaining, of course, when you're enjoying the game as much as they are as well. And if you're not home and you're not able to play, you can watch other people, and you're still in the passion of gaming. And that's kind of one of the main purposes I wanted to do this channel, is show how much fun gaming is, how much fun it is for me, and hopefully I can bring smiles to people who are watching just for the humor. I know I'm not that funny, but I try to be. It's kind of awkward right now when I play by myself. I just talking to myself. I do that regularly, even when I'm not recording, but kind of just make sure I am talking and trying to entertain. It's a little hard. I'm still working on it, and I promise I'll get better. I'm also working on playing with other people. I know it's more fun when you watch people play with their friends, and the way they interact, and the humor and the jokes that they do. And it's definitely something I'm working on. Kind of just hard with the way my work schedule is to match up with some of my buddies that I play with and stuff like that. I promise you I'm working on it, and videos are going to come out hopefully soon. Another video that's supposed to be coming out, and it is a video that I promised when I hit 50 subscribers. I know if you look now, I might be just under 50 or just above 50. I'm not sure, but while recording this, I lost a couple subscribers. But the promise I made was to my wife to hit me with eggs. I'm still gonna do that video. I promise I am. I'm hopefully gonna record that this weekend and upload next week or the week after that. But soon I'm gonna have that video, so whoever was waiting for me to get hit, I promise it's coming. But speaking about my wife, just want to kind of do a side note is if you're watching this, thank you for everything. She's been a great supporter for this. I can't say thank you enough. She's helped me. She helped me get the laptop I use to edit. She helps me get the recordings, the capture card for me to capture the gameplay, the microphone I use, everything like that. She's been the biggest backbone of this, and I can't say thank you enough. So if you're watching this, baby, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I love you more than anything in the world, and can't really express how thankful I am for all the stuff that you've done for me. Thank you. Just wanted to add that in there, of course. But if you guys can please share the videos. It might not be something you're really into, or something that you're, wanting to share with your friends. You might be embarrassed, or I don't have friends that like this. To me, it means more when people do that who knows they're not into it themselves. Like I said, just sharing the videos, even if you share it, 10 people see it and only 1 subscribe, that's 1 more subscriber I can hopefully give entertainment to. And if they share it, and more shares, this means better chance of subscribers, which growth to the channel, which helps other people see it, and it just keeps growing and growing to hopefully, like I said, make this into a career. I can keep doing this and be able to provide for me and my wife, and hopefully our future kids when it's time for that, by doing something I love. Like I said, video games are very important to me, and I know a lot of people who are probably watching this, video games aren't much, but to me it means a lot. So if you can please share the video, leave likes. Also, for the people who are into gaming, comment some games that you would like to see on the channel. I'm open to any kind of game right now. I'm kind of dipping my toes in the water of the gaming community, of what kind of games to put up, what kind of commentary to put up with it as well, and stuff like that. I like, the criticism. I mean, I know it's a very small channel, but every little, comment helps with the channel to help me grow. I'm willing to listen. If you guys put comments, I'll reply as fast as I can and stuff like that. So leave comments, or if you guys have any more questions about, my personal life and stuff like that, leave them in the comments as well. I can either answer them, and if it's, a good amount of questions, or my wife tells me I left a lot of stuff out, maybe I'll do a Q&A with her. Talk about our lives, see how our families are, and you guys can get to know her better as well, because she is a huge part of this channel. She helps me out. She actually made the last thumbnail of my video. She helped me make that one that involved two of our animals, and she loved that video. That thumbnail for that video, and it means a lot when she likes it. It makes me feel a lot better about my work. But yet again, like I said, just share the video, subscribe. Hope this video gave you a little bit of details of my life. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.